welcome to bexbugoutsurvivor. Stay with me on this one. I know it's only snake skins, but I wouldn't bring you a product unless I didn't like it, and so far this is getting a 10 out of 10. A lot of companies will make snake skins or similar, different prices, and the price really does reflect the quality you're going to get with snake skins. The snake skins I've got are from Hennessy. They're the double XLs, far bigger than I needed. Now, for those of you not in the know, a snake skin is a cylindrical tubing which is a cover that goes over your hammock. You get a pair, by the way. Wrap my hammock nearly twice. Now that's not a problem for me. In fact, that's added security to the tune of another 100% protection. So let's quickly have a look at how a snake skin works. Now I've taken this one off, and I have the other half of this. Remember, you get two, a pair, and I've left the other on. And there's some things you need to know, but other than that, it is simple. And I much prefer these over a stuffed sack. I'm going to fold one up and just see, without the hammock in, how much in volume one of these will take up. Let's get the air out of it. Hardly anything at all. Palm of my hand, depending on how you fold it, of course. It's on the ground, and I'm at arm's length, stretched out. In fact, I might even just have to go slightly on tiptoes, and that's just one. It's got me. It's got me. You'll believe anything. Oh man. So I've put half of my hammock into one of the snake skins. The hammock I'm using is UK hammocks, jungle hammock. You can have them bespoke made. The webbing I'm using is from Dutchware. This part here is the only bit out of 2 meters 10 that is not covered by the snake skin. Now then, where did that go? It's got me, it's got me. I know, it's the same gag, I like it. That's my suspension and the snake skin. Now I have one side already on, and that just makes into a tubular stuff sack that's already connected to the hammock. I want to drop my hammock down into it and start threading it through. Once you've done this, there's no need to repeat this procedure. It's done the once, and that is it. Gets a little tighter towards the end as it goes narrower. That has come all the way through. I'll tidy it up after. If I pull on this, it goes too far, and that is connected to the actual snake skin. I just need to take off this continuous steel loop, but unless I put a pair of eyes on, I won't see anything. Just want to release that there, which is a continuous loop to the end of my gathered end hammock, and then pop that through the webbing of the actual snake skin, like that, and lark's head back in. That took a second. Now, some people travel with the tree strap separate, and that is because this webbing, when wet, can wick moisture onto your hammock. Well, I have no hammock showing, so I may as well keep these connected. Cheaper than you think, these snake skins. There you go. Just one snake skin has covered almost my whole hammock, which is I think 9'6", and when I draw it, not only will it cover the remaining hammock, but it'll start covering this side as well. Put this away and deploy it in 30 seconds. Now 30 seconds is a massive improvement on a stuff sack, especially if you like a bit of wild camping and stealth camping. I think that was probably even less than 30 seconds. Ridge line, that's far too tight. I've got to, I think, loosen this, which means getting it higher up the tree, loosening the straps. Right, I found the pitch dial in for the actual hammock. The pitch for this particular hammock, it seems to like, is full extension round the tree as high as I can reach, and if I sit the hammock under my armpit, I am in a seating position and it's not overly tight. I'm not a fan of the stuff sack. I like the ability to be able to put things away quickly. I don't like overpaying for things either. 25 quid I paid for this. I have found you a link, which I'll put in the description below, where you can get a pair. That's a pair of double XLs just like these, coyote brown, for I think 17, 18 quid. Check the link out. This is the other snake skin. This is for my super light tarp, and I've put mine rolled up with an elastic around it, and that's how I keep mine. Now, a lot of people will put their snake skins and hammock away into another stuff sack. I certainly don't. I put mine loose into a pack. You got to remember that the hammock insulation, because I'm using top quilt, under quilt, is in a dry bag, not a stuff sack, a dry bag, with all the air expelled, put down bottom. So I've got all my insulation waterproof. Some people are sticklers for tradition and will want to put a snake skin in a stuff sack. It won't offend me if you do that. Don't let it offend you that I don't. Here's how I pack it. Now then, if I just squash this down to the bottom, it fills all the hollow voids in the bottom of the pack. And of course now I've gone and buried me bloody flask. These are the double XLs. These are in coyote brown. The weight of both of these and the length of these, and that's me done. So until next time, take good care of yourself. Check the link below if you like these. Highly recommended. So far they're getting a 10 out of 10 from me. I'll see you out there.